Good morning, students. Chapter 11, The Sun and Our Shadow. The sun is round like a big ball. You all know that sun is round like a big ball. It is made up of hot burning gases. It is made up of hot burning gases and gives us heat and light. Sun gives us heat and light. It is bigger than the earth. Sun is bigger than the earth. Sun looks very small because it is very far from us. It is very far from us. Without sun, the earth would be very cold or dark. There could be no living things on the earth. Without earth, without sun, there could not be a living things on the earth. The sunrise in the east. The sunrise in the east and sets in the evening. Sun sets in the evening. Sunrise in the east, sun sets in the west. You all know, children, plants use sunlight to make food. Plants use sunlight to make food. So now we are learning how we are getting light. We need light to see. We cannot see in a dark. You all know that without light we cannot see. Sun is the natural source of light on the earth. Sun is the natural source of light on the earth. Human-made source of lights are electric bulbs and candles. If power goes, we use the candles, emergency lamp, like that. But sun is the natural source of light on the earth. Next, shadow. Shine a torch towards the wall. Take the torch, children. Shine that torch towards the wall. Put your hand between the torch and the wall. You see a dark shape of your hand formed on the wall. If you keep your hand on the wall, you can see a dark shape of your hand. This dark shape is called a shadow. You try, children, this one. You are able to see the shadow because your hand stopped the light falling on it. Once the light is falling, you can see your hand shadow or your shadow or your leg, anything. You can see the shadow. Next, a shadow is how shadow is formed. A shadow is formed when the path of the light is blocked by an object. A shadow is formed when the path of the light is blocked by an object. Now, remove your hand. Can you see the shadow? No, we cannot see the shadow because this happens because there is no object. If you keep any object there only, you can see. If you remove that object, you cannot see the shadow. Now, switch off the torch. You can see your shadow now. You cannot see a shadow when there is no light. If light is there only, you can see the shadow. Without light, you cannot see the shadow. The shadow of an object is formed on the opposite sides of the source of light. See, children, the shadow of an object is formed on the opposite side of the source of light. The shape of the shadow depends on the shape of the object. Next, how shadow keeps on changing. Shadow also will change. How the shadow keeps on changing. We see our shadow during the day. During the daytime, you can, because sunlight is there, so you can see the shadow. Our shadow moves with us. If sunlight is there, you can see your shadow. The shadow also will move towards you. Shadows change in length and direction. Length and direction. In the morning, the sun has just risen. Our shadow is long. When sunrise comes, your shadow looks long. The length of our shadow goes on decreasing till noon. If afternoon comes, your shadow will be decreased. When the sun is right on top of your head at noon, our shadow is shortest. When the sun rays upon your head, that is afternoon, the length of the shadow goes on decreasing. The length of our shadow goes increase till evening. In the evening, when the sun is setting down, our shadow is long. So morning you can see it long. Again evening you can see it long. But shadow is short at afternoon. Our shadow is long. Length and the direction of the shadow depends upon the position of the sun in the sky. How the sun is there, like that position only you can see your shadow also. You all know, children, in olden days there was no watches. In the people could tell the time by looking at the position of the shadow made by the sun. Before and all, watch and all was not there. Olden days, people could tell the time by looking at the position of the shadow made by the sun. I hope, children, you all understood. Read the lesson twice. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the live class. Thank you, children. See you. Bye. Have a nice day.